Greetings everyone, you've made it to Authentic Story Making. Today we're getting back to some writing, and I have to be completely honest with you guys. I have to make some changes in my writing. So I've been just kind of relying on waiting for inspiration to hit, waiting for myself to actually feel like writing, and it has not been happening for some time. So I'm going to have to start doubling down and actually create a disciplined schedule now, because this is not going anywhere. So we're just getting into the autumn here, and the leaves are turning, the wind is cooling, and it's just so nice outside. And there's so many things that I could be doing other than sitting at my computer writing. I just got home from work and had some supper, and we're gonna make a push start tonight. I'm gonna spend a couple hours writing, and then what I think I'm gonna have to do is set aside minimum 1 hour a day where I force myself to sit down at my computer, plug out some words. Doesn't have to be a lot, but I'm not going to leave for at least an hour because it's time for drastic measures. And so, here we go. So I'm just getting back into the feel of what I've got going on here. So the chapter I have got to make headway on tonight is the first entrance to Aorthane by our main character. What does it feel like? What are his impressions? What is he told about it? What is the inciting incident that will seem like everything is going wrong? So that's what we're going to hammer out. One of the things that I always have to keep myself from doing is getting bogged down with trying to make it perfect. I have to keep reminding myself that I'm going to be going over this probably 100 times more and tweaking words and adding and taking away. I've got like so many plans for this story that I'm very excited about. Characters that I'm eager to bring in, places I want to uncover and write about, and people groups and creatures that have been stirring in my mind for a while. And why is it so hard to just lay it out? Writing takes a lot of work, guys. All right, guys, I'm back in my study, office, / bedroom, / library, / everything else. And as you can see, I have my mood lighting. It's dark outside. In the window right here, you can see my candle going. It's nighttime out. And I always get the most inspiration in the evenings for some reason. Writing for me hits best in the evenings, which is unfortunate in a way, but that's the way it works. So I'm ready to get a lot done. Got some coffee and a nice pumpkin chocolate chip muffin. Cheers. Good afternoon, everyone. Day 2. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm going to sit down for about an hour, and I'm going to continue on with my determination and goal to force myself to write. Last night, I got through the chapter that I needed to. I know there's going to be a lot of work when I go back over it again, but I don't want it to slow me down today. I'm going to continue to move this train forward. So where I'm at now is our protagonist is in this new world. He doesn't know what this world is. He doesn't know if it's been some kind of time machine that he's gone through or some kind of portal that has transported him to another planet. He has no idea where he is, but he has been brought here and something has gone wrong, and now he's all by himself, and things are going to happen. New characters are going to be coming in, other types of peoples / creatures, whatnot. So we're going to be getting into some exciting stuff. Well, guys, that is about an hour, and I did get almost 2 pages of the next chapter written. It's a very exciting scene, a lot of tension going on, which is good. I have to stop for now because I have a Bible study I'm going to be going to, but I think this is really working. It's slow progress, but it's definite progress, and it's like I have this marble block and I can see the statue, and I just have to chip piece by piece. It's got to be done. It's slow and I want it to go faster, but this is the way it is, and this is what it's going to take for a little while. So I'm going to stick to this routine, at least an hour a day, and I'm going to push through. One thing I've been noticing as I read a lot more books lately, there are 2 kinds of books that both are very good stories. There's nothing really wrong with them outright, but one of them I just love, and it just jumps out at me and just feels so alive and imaginative and vivid. And then another one just falls short and it's just missing something. And one of the things that occurred to me as I've been thinking about it is how much it comes down to the characters. A book that really is jumping out to me, the characters I recognize. In other words, I relate to the way they think and the way they relate to others and the way they relate to circumstances. And the books that just fall flat, the characters just don't have that recognition. And as I'm writing, one of the concerns that I always have is making my characters relatable and real. The only way to do that, I'm finding, is to make my characters think the way I think. Make my characters interact the way I feel like I would interact. Make them relate to each other and circumstances in the way that I feel that I would. So there's a nugget for y'all. Today I'm starting The Flame of Ram. This is a book that my dad wrote. It is available in the description below. I haven't read this book in quite a few years, so I want to dig back into it. There's a readathon going on, and I think this is going to fulfill quite a few of the prompts for it. So my dad really loved The Voyage of the Dawn Treader among all of the Narnia books, and this one is very much, as you can kind of tell from the cover, very much of the same spirit as The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. It's got the sailing adventures, it's got the exploratory elements of different islands and whatnot. It's got some pretty awesome characters. It's a story of 3 brothers, 3 princes, and the quest that they go on. I don't want to give away too much, but this is a must read, everyone. And I'm going to start it. Got some pretty good maps in there. These are drawn by my brother Steven. Alright guys, it is Saturday. I have to get a video out. I'm going to stop the vlog here, but I'm going to continue this process, this schedule, and I will be doing more vlogs more frequently to keep you guys updated on the progress, because I know you guys are interested in how far I'm getting. So keep an eye out for that, and yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you in the next video. Bye.